Cause we all gotta pick the same team. I just picked for the key. If he can't pick, you just pick for the key. Oh my fucking god. No, y'all can't fucking blame it on me. It just say search code. It just worked by myself. I don't know what's going on. It is working for me too. Okay, that shit is gonna work for you since you so fucking smart. That's probably you fucking messing on my internet. No, you like to mess with a nigga. That probably is you. Okay, I believe you. Come on, Cody, make it. I ain't bring you a fucking game, motherfucker. These don't have batteries. You say hey, man. Do you got 2 AA batteries, my mom said?
Oh yeah, I maybe do at home, but I'm on the way at battery.
He said maybe he do at home, but he all the way in battery. He said, oh shit, man.
Yeah, I just got back on my seat.
Oh, let me invite him.
All right, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now this series between the 49ers and the Bucs began back in 1977 in Tampa Bay's second year in the NFL. It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated 17-7 overall, although Tampa has won the last 2 meetings. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
On second down, a run with Breida.
I don't know, buddy.
It's the 30 to the 32.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess
He'll
what?
advance it. He's just been working.
Coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Here we go. 20.
What is it?
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 30.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll be corralled out across
Was he on or not?
down to the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that
Playing a game right now if you want to watch.
The game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Oh, no.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I'm going to a football game tomorrow night. I'm going to a football game tomorrow night.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
High school.
Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. And they'll be inside
Lakeland
the 35
Dreadnoughts.
now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
They're undefeated.
First down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
You can hang out. You can hang out at the party.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You don't have to lead.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Because you're hanging out, right?
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And
I'm playing the league game right now.
Slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
What do you want to do in this league?
They'll try to run with Breida. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side.
What?
He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Oh, you want to join another league?
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
What are you doing?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Give me a minute, I'm playing again.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Jameis to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Playing the game, bro.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Winston. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 12-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'm playing a game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Yeah, I'm playing the game, bro.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely love.
I'm in the league game. I can't. I'm trying to focus, bro.
Fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Breida, he'll try the right side. And they will eventually get him down.
I'm trying to play, bro.
All the way to the 3. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Coming in, he really likes a chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
You want a football league? I'll have to find one for you, okay?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
All right.
Looking to throw.
Yes.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Let's
go. That was a counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal.
Baby.
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Let's go, baby. We got his fuck ass.
Now from the 7,
let's go, baby. Let's do this. On the Bucks.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Come on. No! Yes.
But it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal
3rd down. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up a shutout time.
Yeah, baby. Let's get this field. Let's force them a field goal here. So we can go down to score, baby. Hey, we're playing week 1 game now. I'll get you in, okay? All right.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. On 3rd down.
No! Come on, man.
The chalk into the end zone. It's a
49-yard
touchdown.
You got it.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Where's Chief? I'm done. What's up, man?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice
he
run.
running again?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And an alley to run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught at the 20. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Here's Winston.
Catch it.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah.
Here we go, here we go.
Come on, for you.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one complete to Coleman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now on second and 13. Winston, he's got Smith here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Off the play fake, Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 80! Watch that screen, watch that screaming. Safety, say hi.
They run again with Breida. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Well, Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season, really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get, at number 44 back in 2018 out of Washington. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it second and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
11.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's third down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just
Hey,
dialed
Joe.
on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Man, I was in the fucking kitchen. Chill out.
What up, T?
So after
What's
the
up?
second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I'm about to eat. That's what I'm about to do.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
5 more days.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I found this fire. I found this fire ready to.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I wanted my coach on this motherfucker. That's your shit now. What the fuck you mean?
Here we go.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards.
Oh, I like that little jam.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Oh, God, Texas YouTube, Gordon. Oh, God, Texas you.
They've got another 1st and 10 as the
I think
penalty
it's old
keeps
girl
this
talking,
drive
he's
moving.
texting you.
Running out of the gun here, Breida.
You can have it.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
You can have it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's making sure he gets just a little
game.
bit extra.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Nowhere near me. What? I don't know what
They
you're talking
stay
about.
on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida.
I ain't say that.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his regain the lead.
That ain't not laughing.
Extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah, I ain't say that.
Tampa.
Man,
Well, the fourth
dude.
quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what you gonna have to do,
third quarter.
motherfucker, because I don't remember saying that shit. I thought it was Joseph.
Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to
Is there a
knee,
chicken
and they'll
list next
start
to you,
at
T?
the 25.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. I really don't. I really don't know what you're talking about.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did
No, really, it's
a
actually
nice
cool.
sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for
Something you
them,
can't
the
do
only thing
that.
that matters is part 2, right? because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! O.J. Howard, 50 yards, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That was some good food, man.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Then you gonna put who
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Well,
21.
I was like $20, bro.
Here's Breda.
My brother had that
Out
game.
near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Jerick McKinnon, 2 years in the making, gets his first 40-yard carry. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I might have make a year.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I might have made a year at work.
The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll throw.
I ain't know I can keep my jacket on.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it and really trying to move a little bit towards the center of the field. So he put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Garoppolo now. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is to get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And who else to make the big play to seal this victory but Richard Sherman?
He does have an exquisite sense of timing, doesn't he? He loves the spotlight, loves the big stage. Really feels no pressure when there's a big play that needs to happen, and he just did another one right there. Remember when he knocked one away to seal an NFC Championship game against San Francisco? Yeah. And that was really kind of the big arrival on stage for the rest of the world was that play in that game for Richard Sherman.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Stop your whining. Check. Check.
Oh, that shit like that, SpongeBob
Now it's Breida.
when Genesis is in the
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here we go, here we go. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. I got you. 45. Mike, 45. Hey, tight there.
Garoppolo is going to give this to Breida on the draw. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
I didn't do that too much today.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One last shot now for Winston. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that, our journey begins, Charles.
Great job for a while.